Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Miami versus Clemson college football matchup on Saturday, October 21st, 2023. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year. It's College Football Saturday. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. And while these aren't for everyone, meant for people who make big bets. I make big bets, so I totally get it. Call or text the number. You'll talk to a live person who'll answer all your questions. I know you'll love it. But anyways, let's get to this one. Miami taking on Clemson, an ACC battle of 4-2 teams. Boy, 4-2 can really mean a lot of different things. Miami did not go to a bowl game last season. 4-2 on the season. Boy, could easily have been 5-1 that game against Georgia Tech. It's going to leave a mark, and more than likely at the end of the season is going to make a difference in the caliber of bowl game that Miami ends up going to, because the record is certainly going to be affected by it. Clemson at 4-2. This is a team that we're used to seeing in the big games. If they weren't in the CFP playoff game, they were in a BCS, big game, Orange Fiesta type games. But Clemson this year appears to be taking a step backwards. It is just years and years of top 10 draft choices leaving your roster, guys leaving early, and now the transfer portal hitting these recruiting classes that Clemson has had extremely hard. Guys that want to play and get playing time at other places. Cade Klubnik at quarterback for Clemson also hasn't really delivered on all the billing that he was coming in, and I think that that's been part of the problem. For Miami, we saw last week against North Carolina that this is still very much a team on the rise and on the build. They're not there yet, but what we saw from Miami in that game is that they can certainly compete in the tough environments against the better teams, and they certainly have the athletes. They make some boneheaded plays still that bite them in the foot. We've seen that the last 2 weeks, but as far as the talent level and the speed, it's already there. And, Mario Cristobal never said in his second year at Miami he was going to deliver a national championship team. He said the team would be steadily improving, and I believe that is exactly where they're at. I think, what we're going to see for Clemson is a lot of the same problems that they had against Florida State. The reason being is that Miami has speed that can match Florida State. In fact, they might even have more speed than Florida State, and I think Miami is usually one of the fastest teams in the nation. I think Clemson's going to struggle in this game, and while Clemson is favored coming in here, I don't think that they present the same challenges that like a North Carolina does, who really throws the ball over the top. Clemson has good receivers. I just don't think they have the QB to get it there. I think Miami gets it done in a very hard-fought game, similar to the Florida State-Clemson game. I'm going to take Miami, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.